Hello, my name is Brian Casey. I'm editor-in-chief of AmpMini.com, and we're here at the 2015 edition of the RSNA meeting in Chicago. We have with us right now Dr. Raym Geis. He is Assistant Clinical Professor of Radiology at the University of Colorado. Dr. Geis, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
We're here talking about the federal government's Meaningful Use program. That's the program where the U.S. government has been providing incentives to healthcare practitioners for the adoption of healthcare IT technology, and Dr. Geis is going to talk with us about whether meaningful use is still meaningful for radiologists. So, Dr. Geis, is there still time for radiologists to qualify for some of these incentive payments for adopting healthcare IT?
No. For most radiologists, they are already have taken an exemption from meaningful use, and they should just continue to take the exemption. By now, any benefits that they will get from it no longer exist, and by taking the exemption, they don't have the penalties.
So the exemption means that they, for some reason, they weren't able to adopt meaningful use, they weren't able to qualify for the incentive payments that many facilities received.
Yeah, radiologists have a hardship exemption simply based on their specialty.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, so now what should radiologists be doing right now? Because my understanding of meaningful use is that it's going to shift from incentive payments to actual penalties.
Well, it will, but meaningful use as we know it is going away as we speak. It's been replaced by something called macro, which is the fix to the SGR problem that we had. And macro stands for Medicare Assistance and CHIP Reorganization Act, and it has set up a new thing. And so the new acronym that everybody wants to know is Mips, M-I-P-S, or Merit-Based Incentive Payment System. This is a new system that's going to come out, and the rules have not even been written yet. The first edition of these rules will come out in March with a request for comments, and the final rules will be written sometime in the fall. Those are going to be very important, and radiologists should pay attention to those because there are not going to be hardship exemptions. Those rules will probably include 4 different types of things. They'll include what we've traditionally had as PQRS, or quality metrics that radiologists have been involved in now, using meaningful use of some sort of EHR technology, but also things about doing CQI projects within their own organization. And again,
that's quality improvement projects?
Yes. And again, those rules haven't been written yet, so we don't have specifics about what they're going to be. But the ACR is really all hands on board for this right now. They just turned in a very detailed 30-page response to CMS about developing the initial rules, but it's all a wait-and-see game right now until March.
Okay. What should your average radiologist be doing right now? Maybe they didn't get involved in meaningful use, and so now they're not really sure what's going to be happening. What do you think they should be doing right now to prepare?
Well, certainly in terms of preparing, you want to be watching in March when the new rules come out. Second, everybody is going to have to be using certified EHR technology when this rule comes in. There will no longer be exemptions, so you have to have it.
So I can't just, if I'm a radiologist, I can't just pull the covers over my head and hope that this all goes away?
No, and it probably is the case that it won't go away no matter who the new president is or which party is in place, because both parties have a stake in making this work and hopefully saving the government money.
Okay. Do you feel the Meaningful Use program, as it's been implemented to date, has that benefited radiology? Has it benefited radiologists?
Well, it's a mixed bag. It helped radiologists in that having EHRs is a going to be a good way for radiologists to be able to get clinical information to try to help make better diagnoses. Those systems aren't efficient yet, and so it's hurt radiologist productivity in a number of places. But the first steps are in place, and probably very soon this is going to make radiologists more efficient and better, provide better value to the institutions.
All right, very good. Well, we will look forward to seeing that. Thanks for being with us today.
You're welcome.
All right, signing off, this is Brian Casey.